had to play our Friday theme song. Hello, hello. Hi, Melinda. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Lavish mango, strawberry. Melinda, let me check that on my phone. Looks like you, let's see. Oh, it's a mango, not a strawberry. Yeah, duh. When I'm on my laptop, it looks like a mango. I mean a strawberry, but when I look here in the chat. So yay. All right, good. Looks like I'm coming in loud and clear. Good morning. It is Vintage Coffee Talk. Welcome. My name is Kate, and my channel is Relevant Vintage here on YouTube. And I also have an Etsy shop of the same name. So I sell on Etsy, and I collect vintage. I hunt for vintage. I decorate with vintage. And I have my show here on Fridays. So this is actually Vintage Coffee Talk episode number 21, which is pretty epic. And usually I have my co-host. So I share the show with Julie from Day Trip Vintage Co. And she also has a channel here. If you're not subscribed, go look for her. And she also is on Instagram at Day Trip Vintage Co. So we share a show on Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern. And it's called Vintage Coffee Talk. And we do a sale. Hi, Christy. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Nice to have you. And so we do a sale here on Friday mornings. It's Vintage Coffee Talk. Sometimes we have a theme and sometimes we don't. And then we do an Instagram interactive show and tell. So if you're interested, our hashtag is hashtag Vintage Coffee Talk. And we just ask that you guys participate by taking a photo and posting it on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you guys can email it here to my email. And we like to share at the end. So after the sale, we just have a little share time, and we ask you guys to show maybe something favorite in your collection, maybe show something that you're currently looking for, maybe something that you're not quite sure what it is. Maybe you want help with finding out what something is. That's another possibility. So yeah, so it's a lot of fun. And unfortunately, Julie is on a little bit of a break right now. She is helping give care to a family member, which, as some of you might know, is a full-time job and can be, pretty taxing. So she's going to be in the chat today, but she will be back when things settle down a little bit in terms of that. So it's just me today. Again, I know you guys are like, oh, so I wish that Julie were here too. So yeah, you wouldn't hurt my feelings by saying that that we need Julie back on Vintage Coffee Talk, because I agree. So, but it'll just be me today. So I'm glad that you guys are here with me. Just a couple of things to go over. I do invoice through PayPal, and I use Pirate Ship for shipping. Now this weekend, we are in the busy season at my work. I'm also a dance teacher, and so we're in the busy competition season. So I have to work a lot during these weekends. So anyway, I will be working later on today and the rest of the weekend. So I will do invoicing on Monday. And then invoices that are paid will ship out either Tuesday or Wednesday with my work schedule next week. So yeah, I just have a small sale today. I'm just going to bring 11 or 12 items today. So kind of a short and sweet sale today, since I do have to work. Normally Fridays would be my day off, but I do have to work today. So yeah, and there's no theme today. So if you'd like to post with the hashtag Vintage Coffee Talk, then go ahead and post anything you like. So I've already seen that we've had a couple of people that have joined in for that, which is great. And I'd be happy to show those at the end. So usually at the end, Julie has a really nice camera, so she's able to show on her phone what people have posted. And then I usually talk and give the description. So, but I'm getting better at trying to get these things in focus a little bit more. So just a couple of notes. If you missed my Tuesday night, I go on every Tuesday from 8 to 9 p.m. Just for 1 hour, but I usually do either a quick haul, maybe I show one of my collections that I have, or I'll do a themed sale. So this past Tuesday, I did Disney. So there are pictures of the items. There are still some available. So if you're interested and you're a Disney person, then you can go to my Instagram at Releve Vintage and see my post from Monday, and it'll show the items that I had at my Disney sale. So yeah, that was kind of a fun thing. Actually, we got really wrapped up in doing Disney trivia. And then, yeah. And then I was like, oh man, I'm usually only on for a little bit. So I had to kind of go through a few things for the sale, but the items that are available are on my Instagram. So yeah, and as far as what's coming up next week, I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. And yeah, Tuesday will just probably be showing my Fostoria collection that I have of glass that I'm going to be starting to put into my Etsy shop. So, and it'll be up for offer if anybody's interested. So, all right. Good morning. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Great to have you with me. Got my coffee mug here today. This is a Ray Dunn. I have coffee all over it. It's like I couldn't aim into the cup apparently because we'll see. There I go. There's coffee all over it. But this is a Ray Dunn and it says dance. So yeah, I do like this mug because it's really big. So yeah, it's really big. So it holds lots of coffee. But of course, I have my craft here as well. So good to see you, Brenda. Hi, Michelle. I hope you did not rush your haul on my account. It's okay. You're so sweet. Michelle was just on. If you guys haven't seen, she did a haul this morning and was giving a lot of great I think I think her show she liked was on Amazon. So it's always nice to have some recommendations for good movies, good shows. So I was listening while I was getting ready. So, but don't ever feel like you have to rush to get off because Vintage Coffee Talk is starting. That's so sweet. But we Julie and I understand we all overlap and things like that. So yeah, so don't ever feel like you have to stop early. So yeah, but it was nice that you have such great energy when you're on. I love your laugh, Michelle. So you were just getting me in a happy mood this morning as I was getting ready to go on. So yeah, good, you guys. Yeah, I love my Ray Dunn mugs. This is actually the only one that I have. It was a gift from my student, little Eleanor, who's 4, got me this. And yeah, I love it because it's holds a lot of coffee. Yay! Hello, Julie. Hi. I was just letting everybody know that yes, it's just me today. So but I sent Julie the link, so she knows anytime she can pop on, even for a few minutes, just to wave and say hi. I know you guys all miss her, and I miss her too, big time. So yeah, I mean, coffee talk is meant to be talking. It's supposed to be talking to somebody while we're having coffee. But anyway, but I'm talking to you guys, so that's fine. All right, good. So yay! So Julie is here. That's awesome. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for planning to be here. That's great. I'm looking forward to being on with you. So at the end of next month, I get to go on with Michelle on Tuesday nights. That's going to be so fun. We're going to have a blast together. So hi, Susical. Hello. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming. Aw, such bright and cheery greeting. Okay, we'll see you later then. Yeah, thanks for watching on the replay. Oh, your sister's coming in. Have a great time. I got to be with my sister last weekend on Easter week, and we got to be together. She lives in Northern California, so that's great. So have a great time with your sis, Susical. That's great. Yeah, so speaking of watching on the replay, I'll just throw this out really fast that if anybody is interested in anything that they see and they're watching on the replay, you're welcome to email right here. You can also put something in the comments and that'll let me know that you're interested in something that might be available. So great. It's so good to see you guys. Hi, Nettie. Nettie is joining us. Hi, you guys. How fun. This is really nice. Thanks for coming. If you're just coming in, Julie has to take another Friday off, and that's okay. She's taking care of a family that needs some extra care right now. Her mother-in-law is in need of some assistance, so she is having the arduous task of taking on being a caregiver, and we know that that's difficult. So our thoughts are with Julie and her mother-in-law and her family as they go through this time. And yeah, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so you're at her house right now. I totally understand. I'm sorry to hear that you guys were back at the ER. So we are thinking of you guys. I know that that is a lot to take on. So yeah, so we're being yeah, we are, we will go through with you in the chat and be grateful that we have you to chat with. So yeah, I know it's going to be a lot of fun to go on with Michelle. I'm excited about that. That'll be great. So that's at the, I believe it's the last Tuesday of May, which I don't have the date in my brain. So I'm kind of like week to week right now with work. So yeah. But anyway, well, thanks again for being here, you guys. And I think I went through everything as far as the shipping and all of that. So yeah, if anybody sees anything on the replay, you can contact me. So I know a lot of people are either at work this morning, and I know that a lot of people like to go sourcing on Fridays, whether it be a lot of people say that the thrift stores stock on Fridays so that they have full shelves for the weekend. So I have heard that a lot of people go on Fridays because they feel like they're putting lots of stuff out. And then estate sales as well. So some people might be there. So, all right. Well, great. We're going to get started, you guys. We're going to go forward with the sale. So I have some just kind of a mishmash of things today, but things that I just thought, would catch somebody's eye. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. It is May 31st. Yay. I can't wait. I do have it on my calendar. I do. But I just don't have my calendar handy. So yeah, but I'm very excited about that. Thank you again for the invite. So wow. Oh, wow. That's quite a job, Brenda. Okay. Yeah. Going through a multi-generation household, that's got to be, I would imagine, interesting and overwhelming all at the same time. So, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. So you guys are going to get coffee talk in May for Michelle's channel. So that's awesome. Good. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so fun. Thank you. All right. Got 2 coffee talks in one on May. So that'll be very fun. So I love kind of going and visiting other people's channels and getting to meet new people in the chat. And yeah, I know like when Julie and I, when we've gone on Pam's, we went on with Kat and Gina together. It's kind of fun because we kind of share like, oh, what are you bringing? It's fun to curate your little group of things that you're getting ready to go on with. So yeah, that's true, Julie. Yeah, Brenda, you're going to be able to be a great resource to help going through, knowing some of that stuff, knowing what you do about older antique vintage items will be a great help. So, all right, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first item I have, it's pretty big, so I'm just going to get out of the way now. So I really like this piece. It is a serving platter, and it is hand painted, and we have a green apple, a pear, and an orange, I believe. So interesting colors, interesting color scheme, but really cool painting on it. It is in good condition. It's got this cool handle, which, back in the day, you could be hostess with the mostest. Hello, would you like some cheese and cracker? Hello, would you like some fruit? So it just makes it kind of fun. It doesn't have any markings on it on the bottom. I thought that it did, but they're really just like skips in the glaze right there. I kept trying to go, what is that? I'm going to read that. So, hi, Mary. Good to see you. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I kept trying to read what this is. Yeah. No, it's a skip in the, in the glaze. So this is just really a fun serving piece. It's a little bit boho to me with this painting design here. It does have a very, very small paint chip, not a ceramic chip, but a paint chip on the brown. So the brown paint should come around there, and it is, the brown paint has one little chip off. And if you feel it, I suppose you would say itty bitty flea bites, not super smooth, but nothing that I can see, but just where kind of the edges, I want to say they get worn, not so much well, I guess it's kind of what flea bite is, but yeah, for instance, like here, like a very small kind of just a rougher spot. So it is definitely vintage. This is an old piece. So it has that feeling when you can just kind of feel that there's some rough edges there. So hi, you guys. Thanks for coming in and chatting in the chat. Hello, Leanne is here. Crafty Kitty Vintage, good morning. So I want you to make sure that you tell everybody about your sale. I saw that, so it's so fantastic. So I believe that Leanne is having a sale on her channel. So feel free to tell everybody about that, Leanne, because I think that's great. And I do have to work today. I'm kind of working all weekend. It's very busy, but I'm going to try to tune in if I can, for sure. So, all right, so we have this serving piece. The diameter on this is, let's see, you want to get it right. This is about 11.5 inches of a diameter, and it's got the tri, spaces there. So 3 little compartments. You can put what you like. And this is going to be $10, and it's number 49. $10, and it's number 49. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a vintage kind of a boho feel. I like the colors. I like the hand painting. It's got a triangle on there. So yeah, so really fun. So if you're watching on the replay, you can let me know you'd like 49 or take a screenshot. There you go. And that's for $10. All right. Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you. All right, the next piece that I have is going to be these 2 dishes. I love these. These are like little trinket dishes or change dishes. They're very sturdy. I believe that they're pewter. I'll show you the back. They are not marked. I did not find any markings on them. And they have sort of this rough finish on this side. And here's a butterfly, which I know butterflies are big always, right? Butterflies never go out. That's how I feel. I feel like butterflies are kind of a magical creature. So here's the butterfly one. These dishes are a 5.5-inch diameter. So, there's my hand, about as big as your hand, but great for change, great for jewelry, kind of a boho look. And then we have the dragonfly. So the dragonfly has more discoloration than the butterfly. They each kind of have their own quirkiness. You can see around the side, there's kind of like little, it's not a dent. It's just I guess how it was formed. They're more free form. They're more organic looking. But the dragonfly definitely has, I would say, more discoloration on the actual face of the dish right there. There you go. You can see it. So that's that. So it's just that kind of, it would be like equal to maybe a patina on a copper piece or, on a silver piece. So yeah, so this cute little pair of butterfly and dragonfly trinket dishes is going to be $11 for the pair, and it's number 22. Thank you, Nettie. Yeah, I like them. I think they're really cute. Yeah, aren't they pretty? Yeah, I like them. So these are number 22, and it's $11 for the pair. And I just think that they're really sweet. So, thank you, Michelle. I see Michelle for those. Oh, that's funny. They look like you, Michelle. They're cute, huh? I love them. Yay. Thank you. I'll put you down for those. Perfect. Let me write that in. Yeah. Sally Ann doll. Sally Ann is that from Nightmare Before Christmas? I think it is. So number 22, Michelle. All right. Oh, Nancy Ann, Sally Ann, Nancy Ann Storybook Dolls. Yeah, those are the ones that I have in this collection. All right, the next one that I have is going to be this cobalt iridescent and clear glass vase. So this is a 7-inch tall vase. It is marked. This is by Royal Limited Crystal, made in Taiwan, ROC. Royal Limited Crystal. No, Royal something crystal. Anyway, ROC is Royal something crystal, made in Taiwan. So there's the sticker. It's hard to see. Coming in clear. Yeah, it has a sticker on the bottom. And it's a really cool design. It's funny. It's hard to see with the iridescence. I'm going to put, I'll put a piece of paper in there because it's kind of, there we go. That might work. Stuff my son's report card inside. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. It was overlapping. You could see the little drips on the other side. It was confusing. So there's that. So you can see that they're all same, but a little bit different. Each little drip, it has like a different shape. So it's like a blue glass mixed in, a really cool design right here. They're all a little bit different. This one's kind of a skinnier one, and this one's super skinny. You can see like where they kind of took something and dragged it up. I don't know how they do that with the art glass, but anyway, it's a pretty piece. It's cobalt blue and clear glass, and it has an iridescence to it that I feel like on when I look at it, you can definitely see it's got this iridescence. It's not just a straight, blue and clear, but a really nice vase. Very cool. Yeah, boy, it overlaps. It's hard to see that way. But oh, here we go. Here's a nice picture. In fact, you can actually see the design a little bit better looking through it because then it doesn't overlap with the other one. So yeah, I love this piece. It is in great condition. It is definitely vintage. There is no, chips, cracks, or anything like that. And yeah, just a really beautiful, beautiful blue. I do actually have lots of blue glass, but I can't have too many. Hi, Proud American. Delbert's here. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Your doggies are so cute on Instagram. I love them. I think we all have the cutest animals, you guys. Oh my goodness. We've got Claudia K Vintage and her cats, and we've got Christine at Side Street Market and her cats. And then we've got, my goodness, Jody's dogs. They are all the same breed and they're so cute. And then Delbert's two big dogs. And I've put mine on before. And yeah, we are definitely the dog lovers in this community. Dog and cat lovers, animal lovers, actually. All right, so here we go. So this cool Taiwan cobalt and clear vase is going to be $12. And it's number 4. $12 and it's number 4. So yeah, my doggies are sleeping soundly right over there. Hopefully they'll continue as I go through. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. There was one day that you're Bella. Oh my, I think you were having like a sandwich or something like that. And oh my gosh, was begging and wanting your extra crust or something like that, which my dogs are so, my dogs have the worst manners. They beg constantly. Oh, there's going to be people over here at the house tomorrow. And I'm just like, okay, I just have to apologize in advance. My dogs are not trained. They are good manners. I will make sure they don't jump on you, but I can't stop them from begging. So yeah. So number 4, $12 for the blue cobalt vase. So yeah, you're so cute. I love all of our animals in the Instagram. I think they're great. So all right, awesome. Well, next, guys, we are going to go to a cute little Kodashi, and I really like her a lot. So, hi, Kat. Hope I'm not missing anybody. You answer, yeah. Hello. Great to see you. Good morning. Just buzzing around and listening. I understand. Yeah, I think I also saw that you have a sale coming up. So I bet that buzzing around is cleaning, making things clean and shiny and making lists and all of that good stuff that goes into having a sale. So, but thanks for coming. A happy weekend. Oh yeah, that's an issue because that's funny you say that, Brenda, because Ruby, she's my 15-year-old and she's a mix of, they're both rescues. I'm not sure, but looks like kind of a husky wolf thing. And she's huge. And then Spirit, our other rescue, is this little guy. And oh my goodness, they'll switch beds. It's really funny. They're hysterical together. Yeah, brother and sister, but they could not be more different in size, So Debbie has dogs. Yeah, I know. Now Julie has cats. Her cute cats that we've seen before on Instagram, and then also cute tortoise. But yeah, I bet that made you want to get a dog, Julie. Yeah, he got attached to Debbie's dog. So if anybody doesn't know, Julie was able to finally meet up with Debbie from My Vagabond Style. Is her channel, and they've been fast friends for a long time and got to meet in person in Arizona. So that was really cool. I'm so happy for you, Julie. So, all right. So we have this little Kodashi. She's very cute. And her head is supposed to be that way. She's kind of looking off to the side. She's got this cute little hair doopy right there. And she's just a little baby Kodashi. I know in the past we've seen some some really big Kokeshis. Yeah. I've sold some that are maybe 6 or 7 inches, but this little gal is 4 inches. So she's an itty bitty little thing, but she's got pretty hand painting on her kimono there, and nothing on the bottom. But I really like her little hand painting with her eyelashes. I like her, that her hair is the same color. It's the lighter wood. You don't see that as often, and her cute little hair thing. So she is going to be $12, and she's number 3. $12, number 3 for this cute 4-inch kokeshi. Yeah, I like her a lot. So these are popular right now. See lots of them. Just think they're kind of a different figurine. We're used to seeing a lot of the porcelain figurines and ceramic figurines, but it's kind of nice when we've got these little ones. So, oh, I see Julie. Thank you, Julie. If you guys haven't seen, Julie has a lovely collection of these dolls, and you'll have to go on her Instagram and check it out. She's posted the family one time, the Kokeshi fam, and they are just so darling. So, yay! They have another member. Thank you. All right. She's excited to come visit you. Cool. All right. What number was she? She was number 3. All right. Awesome. All right. You are going to the best home ever, just so you know. You're going to live in beauty surrounding you with plants and pottery and lots of Kokeshi friends. All right. You got it good now, girl. All right. Cool. Just want to make sure I see everybody coming in. Hello, hello. Hi, Marianne. Oh, good. Didn't scroll. If it scrolls up too far, I miss it. So I didn't miss you. Good. Hi, Marianne. Nice to have you. Thanks for coming. Yes, Michelle. Julie's collection is inspiring. That's a great word for it. I totally agree. You look at it, especially with the way that she, designs her pictures, and yeah, just really beautiful. Oh, good. Oh, yay. She named her Cherry. That's cute. Good. Well, I'm glad you're helping somebody else to increase their collection then. That's always so nice to, it's hard when we love collections and we love things because we want to gather, but when, we feel a little guilty, like, okay, I'm like going a little crazy on my collection. But when people gift you things that you collect, it's so nice because it's just like, okay, very nice. I know. Yes. Michelle's like, I want to live with Julie too. Yeah. Julie has a really, cool mid-century house, and you guys have seen on her posts, her beautiful way she displays her house, and she has such a great eye for decorating. So, and she lets us share in that with her Instagram posts, which is awesome. So yeah, let me know what name she gets. Yep, that would be perfect. All right, so I'm going to move on. All right, the next piece I have is this is a piece of Pendant glass. So I'm not really like a traditional glass person. I kind of am more like the art glass. Like, I don't know who made it, but it just looks kind of cool. So this would definitely, I appreciate this glass, but this doesn't really match kind of my, more boho look that I have. So anyway, this is Pendant. This is blue opalescent. All the ruffles are intact. It's a really pretty swirl, and it kind of, when you look this up, you see they have so many shapes. There's a million shapes of blue opalescent, and it's kind of, I guess they could be technically whatever you like. I mean, this could be this with some short cut stems of like hydrangeas or something. Could be a nice vase. It could also, to me, be a candy dish. So it could be many things, but this is Pendant blue opalescent. It's not marked, but I'm secure enough in my research to safely say that. I kept thinking, oh, that's a mark, but it's just something in the glass, a squiggle. So there we go. Oh, that would look so pretty, Kat. Yeah. blueberry hard candy. So yeah, I mean, candy, flowers, it's just a nice piece. Or if you collect it, then it's a great piece for your collection. So this is 4 inches tall. So it's not, it's not super big. So 4 inches tall, meaning from the base to the highest point of the ruffle. And then it's 3-inch diameter here. So yeah, so it's just cool. We just love this glass, right? It's just the ruffle, the swirl, and the pretty blue. So this is going to be $25, and it's number 30 for the Fenton Blue Opalescent. So it's very pretty. And for those that collect, there's so much of it. There's the hobnail blue opalescent as well. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, post about it. Post about it, Melinda. Tell us about it. So, all right, there we go. Moving on. Let's see. Next, I would like to do this. Oh, it's heavy. I'm going to offer up this candy dish, and I call this the flat tire candy dish. I know it is pretty. It's the color. That teal color just grabs me, Leanne, always. So this is kind of funny. I better grab the ticket for it. I hope you all don't watch me have this come crashing down, shatter before your very eyes. I'm like a total Butterfinger. I drop stuff all the time, which tells me I'm in the wrong business, right? I should not be handling these delicate, fragile glass breakable pieces. So this is super old. This is part of, I inherited a lot of things from both sides of my grandparents. Both my mom and dad were only children. So my sister and I were the only grandchildren. So when my grandparents on each side passed, and then my mom and dad, everything came to my sister and I. So this is something that was passed down that we've made a decision to move on. So yeah, lids are tough, right? I agree, Kat. It scares me so much when I tilt things. So anyway, so this is when I separate things because I get too nervous holding them like that. So here's the top. And this is in good condition. It is not, there's no repair on this. There is a very tiny, like little flea bite right here. I don't know if you can see it. I can feel it with my finger. But yeah, everything is in, I mean, it's vintage, but there's nothing, the lid on the inside. Often you have big chips on the lid from like clang, putting it down and breaking it. So I would say that this is in good condition, not perfect condition, because as I said, you can feel if you go around this little triangle, you get to one little spot that's a little rough spot right there. So this is the lid, and this is about a 7-inch, I would say a 7-inch diameter if this were a circle. And then here's the bottom, and I'll show you why I call it the flat tire candy dish. This cracks me up. I don't know if this could possibly make it much less valuable or much more valuable, but here's the inside. It's all good. And again, feeling around here, there is a chip on the bottom part of the lid. So as we go around, couple flea bites. So there's no chips on the lid entering it, but from clanging it down, there is a chip here. Again, this doesn't, it's like a rough spot. With the clear glass, it doesn't show as much. And then there's another rough spot right here. So when the lid is put on it, you can't see those areas at all. They're completely covered up. You can't see them at all. Looks to be in perfect condition with the lid on. But just so you know that there are inside issues on the lid, which is pretty common with this is a heavy piece. So with it clanking down, that happens over time. But here is the feet. So here's one foot. Check it out. Okay. Here is another foot. Check it out. And then look at this one. Wah, wah. Isn't that funny? I don't know if you guys can see that. See, it's completely flat tire. It's like when they were making it, that it got, like they put it down before the glass had cooled. And so this one folded off to the side. So I don't know if you can see that, but all right, I'm going to go close the window because the gardeners are mowing. Can you guys hear it? I can go close the window. Yeah, seriously, Melinda, I could use it. Trust me. Well, I have a lot of bubble wrap. I should just bubble wrap my entire floor, even though it's carpet, my entire desk. I have a glass thing next to me. I use like a glass old vintage bar. rolling bar cart to put my items on. So yeah, if I just bubble wrap everything, I'll be okay. But yeah, I'm really not to be too trusted with the the glass stuff. I break a lot of things. It's true. Yeah, so it cracks me up. So I don't know. I hope you guys can see that as I turn this, that there's that total flat tire. So that one's good actually, but that one's actually not perfectly straight. This one's perfectly straight, not so much, I guess. Anyway, but this one is completely cattywampus. But the weird thing is it totally sits normal. So, I mean, I've had this out before. I've used this before, and it completely sits normal, or appears to anyway, despite its flat tire. So, I want to make sure I get the right one on this. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Is it numbered? Let's see. Okay, good. Want to make sure I pull the right ticket. So this is going to be $14 and it's number 20. So $14 for what I'm calling the flat tire crystal. Yeah, the flat tire crystal candy dish is $14, number 20. Yeah, looks like it has a broken axle. That's right. I know. It's held a lot of candy back in the day, I guess, over the years. It's like, I'm tired. I've held too much candy. All right. Good. Okay, let's go on. So I have this piece right here. This is from Poland. This is Polish pottery. And the dots just get me every time. So cool. I love it. This is I believe it's 9x7. Yep, this piece is a 9x7. So it's, you think of a 9.5 by 11 as being like that standard Pyrex, bake a birthday cake in it. So this is a 9x7 to give you an idea. It is stamped on the bottom here. So it says handmade in Poland. And there's the maker right there. You can see the bottom has just a little bit of discoloration, but in terms of wear on this piece, it's amazing condition. There's no cracks in this. Look at the color on that. I just love the design. It gets so pretty. And this would just look so pretty if you were having a brunch and you wanted to put fruit in this, or just the bold colors. Totally matches like a boho kitchen. I just think the design of it is so pretty. It's just the circles. It's all about the circles for me. Yeah, isn't it great? It's just so, I love this Polish pottery because the designs that they didn't hold back. So I just love it. So this particular piece is going to be $15 and it's number 18. So $15 and it's number 18. So yeah, Polish pottery is the best. So I have another bigger piece that I found because I like to thrift it, and it does have a crack in it. So I'm just going to use it for myself, but it's a really nice size. It's like a black and cream, but great painting on that one as well. All right, good. So moving on, this is a really pretty piece. I love this. And again, I guess I'm bringing the clear glass today. Do I just have two pieces? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do another piece of clear glass. But the reason I love this piece so much is because of, this is fun. This is fun. But what's really fun is the etched bottom. It's so pretty. So if you guys can see, look at the etching on this. I'm just going to try to get the best angle I can. There we go. And turn so you guys can see. It's actually etched on the bottom. And you can feel it with your hand. So when you're feeling the top serving portion of this, it feels smooth. But when, so this is all smooth, but on the bottom, you can feel all of the etching. So it's pretty amazing work. So I hope you can see that. I'll put some white behind it. Maybe that, not so much. Maybe something dark behind it. Let me see. That might be better. Something dark. A little bit, yeah. So, there we go. Kind of hard with the glare. Getting lots of glare. Okay, there you can kind of see the details right now. So yeah, so just a really nice serving piece. It is large. This is a 11-inch diameter on this one, but so fun with the little handle. Very festive, cute for spring. Yeah, I just love it. So Yeah, isn't that a great blue? I know. Again, the cobalt blue, right? We're going back to this one, but the cobalt blue is just so in right now. And it was in the 90s and it was in, I feel like it almost never goes out, but it definitely has its strong points. But cobalt, you just can't beat it for sure. I love that color. So, hi, Debbie. Yay, Debbie is here. Oh, we were just talking about your cute dogs, Debbie. They have stolen Julie's heart from what I hear. So Debbie is my Vagabond style, you guys. She was our Vagabond Travels, and now she is in the home that she and her husband built. Congratulations. I hope you've been enjoying that. And I was just saying we were so thrilled to see you and Julie get to be together that weekend. That was so great. So we're so happy for you. And if you guys love to craft, you need to check out Debbie's channel because she just has some really, really cool journal things to do. And I know she's got a new series that she just put up now where you get to kind of like follow along. And it's got a lot of really cool stuff going on her channel. So, and she's a great crafter and very calming. Like when I watch on the replay, yeah, it's a great thing to have in the background if you're like working and things like that. And it gives you good inspiration. So, hi, Jenny. Nice to see you. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. All right. So this etched clear glass serving tray, 11 inches across, is going to be $12 and it's number 16. $12 and it's number 16. Yay. It looked like you guys had so much fun. Yeah, being by the pool and getting to hang out. So that's great. I'll have to definitely do that again. So, all right. So this is 16 for number 16 and it's $12. Okay. The next thing I want to show is going to be, oh, because I do have a lot of clear glass. What's going on today? So, of course, yes. I'm convinced that Debbie is going to help me to get organized with all of my memorabilia. I have a hard time throwing away kids' artwork, show tickets, all that paper stuff, paper. And I have so much of it and I can't get rid of it. And so Debbie has some great journaling ideas that I've decided that's how I'm going to, not get rid of it, keep it, but not keep it in a giant cardboard box, which just doesn't work. All right. So yeah, this is my third piece of clear glass, although it's frosted. So I have this fairy lamp and I think it's really beautiful. And this is something that could be dressed up for different holidays because you've got the frosted glass. Again, for purposes of not having anything come crashing to the ground, I'm going to separate them. So this is the top to it. It's a different kind of a fairy lamp, which I like. It's a different style. The swirls, I just super dig. The swirls are giving me like Art Deco vibes, kind of like Art Deco curtains. So I really do like the top of this a lot. It's got the open top, of course, so you can put the real votive in, you can put the fairy lights in, or you can put a fake candle. But here's the top of it. It's a frosted glass. And then the bottom always looks like a top of a castle to me. Yeah, so it's a frosted glass. It's in good condition. It has a little bit of a scratch here, which I think would come off with a magic eraser. It's a superficial scratch. But I did not try magic eraser on there. So yeah, so right down in there, it's a big enough base where you could take a little bunch of those colored flowers and stuff it in there. And especially because this is so big on top, you could fit a lot of whatever you wanted to put in there. It could also be just you have some little, floof coming out the top. But yeah, I think it's really sweet. And I like that it's a higher fairy lamp because you could get, if you were going to do a little vignette, you could put this in the back and it would be really cute because it would kind of light up the little things around it. So yeah, I just think it's a cool kind of fairy lamp. It could go lots of different, directions, being that it's the clear glass, which I like. So let me make sure I have the right one. I do. All right. So this is a clear frosted glass fairy lamp, and it's going to be $15 and it's number 40. $15, number 40. So hi, Gina Marie. Good morning. Hello, hello. So great to have all you guys. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to Vintage Coffee Talk. All right. Hello, hello. All right. Put that one down. Good, good, good. All right. And let me just do a double check. Let me see if I got through everything. Today's a quick sale. I have to work, so I couldn't bring my normal amount of things, but I wanted to definitely come on and be able to see everybody. So yes, Jody Renshaw's journals. Those are so great too. Yeah, it's nice to get all that stuff put in one little place. All right, let me make sure I got everything. Fruit and crystal. I thought I had one more thing, so let me double check my list here. We did that and that and that and that. All right. Okay. So I've got, just one more thing. So this, I'm actually bringing this back for my Tuesday night sale. If you weren't here at the very beginning of the show, I let everybody know that I did a Disney night on Tuesday. I go on every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific. And I used to dance at Disney. And so I have, sure, I'll do a recap. Yeah. So I used to work at Disney, and I have some Disney that I collect, but I had a lot of it that I, had found that I wanted to pass on. So this is not from my personal collection, but it's just so cute, and I had to show it again. So I am going to bring this up again. The other stuff that's for sale from my Disney show, you can look at my Instagram to see the pictures. But I just think that this is super cool, and I think I just have to show it again because I'm amazed at the condition, especially because this is a toddler toy, and you just think of toddlers like banging and thrashing and I had boys, so I should preface with I was used to my toddlers banging and thrashing and throwing and stepping on and, toppling over. But anyway, so this is a vintage Disney toy. This is 47 years old. It is almost 50 years old. It is from 1975, and it's marked on the bottom, Gabriel Industries, Elmwood Park, New Jersey. And I just can't get over the condition. It's got the little carrying handle. And what's amazing to me is that it still works. Every last little button, dial, and flip switch still works, which I think is so cool. So I am offering up this vintage Disney. This would be for somebody that either A, likes to collect vintage toys, which I know we do have some in the community that love vintage toys, and also somebody that's really into Disney. So the characters look so old school. I love it. So we have Pluto, that's Mickey's dog. And then we dial this one, and we have Donald. And then we have Mickey. And then we have other way. Dumbo. This 1975 must have been when Dumbo came out. And we have Goofy. So they're super cute. I just had to show them again because I love them. And the fact that they all still work and squeak and everything, and it's so old, it's kind of amazing. Yeah. So I just thought I would bring it back for my Tuesday night if anybody's interested, or on the replay or something like that. So this one is number 27, and it's $18 for the vintage Disney toy, which I was just astounded at the fact that, the handle hadn't broken off and that they're all still there with their little thing. So I know, isn't it cool? I'm not a toy collector or anything like that, but Disney always catches my eye because I do collect some, and not as much as you might think after having worked there, but I do collect some. But it always catches my eye because you always got to see what it is. So so it's just fun because the characters, that's in no way looks, to be almost 50 years old. It's remarkable. I mean, it is the old style of character, but in terms of the condition. So yeah, so I just love it. So goodbye, guys. Till another day, until you are rehomed. So anybody that has a baby or toddler on the way. All right. Great, you guys. Well, that's kind of it for my short and sweet little sale this morning, but I do want to do a recap for you guys. And again, if anybody's watching on the replay, feel free to email me here at this email or leave a comment below because those come to me as well and I can reach you that way. So I have this blue serving dish. This is Polish pottery. It's a 9x7 and it is marked on the bottom. Great condition. No chips or cracks on this one. And this one is $15 and it's number 18 for the Polish pottery. And I have a fruit serving dish. This is not marked. I don't know the maker, but it's a hand-painted fruit serving dish with apple, pear, and orange. Yeah, really cool kind of sage green background. Good condition, little rough spots around the side because this is old. Not marked, but this particular serving dish with handle, I'll hold it as it should be held, is going to be $10, number 49. $10, number 49. And what else did I have? And then I had the clear glass serving dish as well. I guess I need to have a party because I seem to be showing lots of things to bake food and have a party and serve it on up. Yeah, so this etched clear glass serving platter is $12, number 16. Let's see. We just showed the fairy lamp, the Disney toy. Oh, and then Michelle picked up the pewter trinket dishes. And then I've got this, made in Taiwan, royal crystal, 7-inch cobalt and clear flower vase, bud vase. So kind of fun with the drippy, the little drippy, finish on that. It's hard to see. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can kind of see some of the drips at the bottom. So this one is $12, number 4. And then I have the Fenton blue opalescent ruffled vase, candy dish, bowl, top hat. Oh, I look like the girl from what are those movies? May the odds be ever in your favor. Whoever says that in the movies. What are those movies with Jennifer Lawrence? Hunger Games. Took my brain a minute to do a recap. So the Hunger Games, the woman that, wears those crazy outfits. May the odds be forever in your favor. So it can be a top hat. It can be whatever you would like it to be. And so this was $25, number 30, for the blue opalescent Fenton top hat. So there we go. So, all right, you guys, I want to go see. I know that we had somebody put something on the Instagram. So I gave that out at the beginning. If anybody is interested in showing anything off today, we love a good show and tell. So I'm going to put in our hashtag and we'll take a look at anybody that wanted to join. So it's Vintage Coffee Talk, hashtag Vintage Coffee Talk. And you can use that as a time to show us your latest, let's see, like if you did some decorating. Some people have showed a lot of their decorating for the holidays. So that's a great one. If you have a favorite piece that you love, if you have something that you're looking for, it's also great to help because not everybody, sometimes you need help with something. So if I didn't I kept thinking this is Fostoria heirloom. And I was like, no, it doesn't quite look like that. Cause I've sold Fostoria blue heirloom before. And I was like, no, I know and anyway, I just couldn't quite, place it. So sometimes it helps with identification of things and stuff like that. So, all right. Very cool. Lavish Mango. This is Melinda. I love it. Look, I'm actually drinking coffee today in one of my flower pot mugs. Yay. Well, thanks for drinking coffee with us, Melinda. I'm going to do my best to show this correctly. I know you guys have said turn the it's a little too dark. Turn the lighting down on my camera, on my phone. There we go. All right. So we'll see if I can get that in there. There, that is Melinda. She's with Lavish Mango. That is her flower mug. Yes, Melinda is, I know our show's a little bit early for Melinda. I understand. I think it's a little early for other people. So, and there's her Instagram right there. She got the beautiful sunflowers on her little circle thing. And that is, that is Melinda's drinking coffee with us. So cheers, Melinda. Thank you. I love seeing that. So nice. There's the other one. Cute. What a cute mug. Looks like somebody hand painted that. I love it. So very nice. All right. Hi, Ruby Rose. Cool. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I already saw this one this morning. This cracked me up. So Melinda says, these showed up on my local exchange group. I'd have grabbed them for Mary Beth, but I don't think she wears a toddler size. So I believe she's referring to Mary Beth of Fatbird Finds, who likes dinosaurs. These are slippers, and it says Dino Snore. Dino Snore instead of dinosaur. Super cute. I love those. Those are darling. So comfy, comfy. It's like the little friends thing where it's like, you have half the heart and I'll have half the heart. Very cute. I love those. All right. Good. All right. So I see those two from Melinda. Maybe the next one will come down soon. Here's one that Robert posted, and it says mid-century modern hand-thrown pottery platter. Love the texture. So very cool. Robert is Gold Star Thrifter. You can see at the top here. There's his Instagram. And he just shows off all kinds of interesting vignettes that he does. He just recently posted one. It's probably coming up here. Where Auntie Christy was, right here. So he says a bunch of orange stuff in the kitchen, but moving elsewhere soon. And I know that Auntie Christy had commented on a couple things like what she liked and as to whether anybody could find the what was it? The lucite grapes in the picture. So there we go. So this is a picture from Robert. This is some orange things. He has an orange, looks like a bittersweet swung base there. Yeah. And as I said, he has a great eye of mixing color, and there's some fruit mixed in there, some real fruit, some lucite grapes, some orange flowers. It's a little bit foggy, but anyway. So this is Gold Star Thrifter. This is Robert, who often comes to Coffee Talk, and he likes to post and show off all of the things he does around his house. So this is from LaDonna Durbin, and she says, today's favorite feature is my granny's cookbook, along with some special notes from my children. Aw, how sweet is that? I love that, LaDonna. So LaDonna has a vintage cookbook there, a vintage rooster figurine, looks like a big cutting board that says "Good, God bless this house," on top of another cutting board. What a great idea. That looks really good. I like that. I apologize, you guys, for my horrible videography skills. But as I said, usually I'm the reader and Julie's good at getting things to come into focus. So you guys can, you guys definitely follow LaDonna, Robert, Melinda, and you can go on and see these great things as well. And it's easier if you guys go on and you can get a clearer picture of it. So, very cute. I love this. She's got like this little kind of nook here. She's got a little nook, and she got notes from her kids, and then there's the cookbook. So I love that. It's always so comforting to have that kind of stuff around. I need to be better about putting it into a cute display like that instead of just up on my fridge. I have all kinds of like little notes for my kids up on my fridge, but how funny. I don't know if you guys can see, but in this jar next to the little rooster, it looks like she's got some vintage cake topper like picks right there in that jar. So very fun, LaDonna. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great idea. Oh, nice. I love this. So Melinda says, my sterling silver brutalist pendant, it was a gift in the 70s or 80s, and I believe it's by a Finnish designer, although I have not yet figured out who. It is unmarked except for the word sterling. The third photo is a similar example found online, but I couldn't get the website to load, so I have no more info than that. It's approximately 2 by 2 inches, and any information is greatly appreciated. Look at that, you guys. That is a pendant, a sterling pendant. It looks like coral to me. I love it. Here's another picture. It kind of gives me coral vibes. Look at that, you guys. That's very cool. I love it, Melinda. I'm just going to come back to the chat because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. Okay, good. Just want to make sure everybody can see. And here's a piece that she found online. It does look similar, although I even like yours better, Melinda. I kind of like the starburst design of yours, and yours is a bigger piece. So she found that one online. So if anybody knows anything about those, she appreciates any more info about it. So that's very cool. Very different. I love that. Something you don't see every day. So cool. Thanks for sharing that, Melinda. All right. Good, good, good. All right. So again, I encourage you guys to go on and if you guys just look up the hashtag, it's really fun because because if you go to, here, I'll show our coffee, it's hashtag vintage coffee talk. You can see it up there at the top. And if you just go to the hashtag, you can kind of see everybody's like favorite things or cool things or some really interesting things. So I love our hashtag. It's fun to go through, everything from clothing to, and it's neat, the little stories that go along with it where people are explaining, I got this special coat from my grandma, or, it's a lot of fun. So I appreciate it. So, all right, great. Well, I think that does it for our show and tell. And so, yeah. So, what should we share for next week? Yeah, I would love to share something for next week. I'll tell you what. Who has some good ideas for what should be shared on the hashtag? Now, I was thinking something. So you can see where my brain goes, but work is so crazy. I'm ready for summer. So I was thinking of something that had maybe a summertime theme. But I'm open. So, um, oh, Marianne, we would love for you to share. And you don't even have to write anything, Marianne. You can just send a picture and we'll all just look and be interested and see what you have to show. If you're in the chat, some people just put the picture on and then they talk about it in the chat so everybody knows. But everyone is welcome to share. So, and there's always something fun and interesting about each person's, it's just like in kindergarten. You remember show and tell? That was big. I remember it being my turn to show and tell. And when they've got 30 kids to get through, you don't get show and tell very often in the year, maybe twice in the year or something. And I remember like in my room trying to pick like, what am I going to bring for show and tell? It was hard because we were allowed to pick one thing. I still remember that. So show and tell is a great thing because you just like to show off your stuff, what you love. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas, put it in the chat. So I was going to suggest that we show things of summertime inspiration, whether that be, something with a water theme or, linens that show people at the beach or whatever. So yeah, I was going to kind of pick a summertime theme just because I feel like we're getting close to May. And once we hit May, it's, if you go out in the stores right now, it's all flip-flops and bathing suits and beach baskets and all of that stuff. So if anybody has any ideas, feel free to share. But otherwise, I would say find something maybe that's a summertime inspiration. It can even be a garden sprinkler. It can be, your gardening gloves because it's time to get out and play in the dirt a little bit or something like that. So I think that would be really fun. But yeah, so just as a recap, you guys, I'll see you again on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I think I'm going to do a haul of one of my collections for you guys. As I said, it's Fostoria clear glass that I'm going to be putting into my Etsy shop. So I will have it all out and I'll share it with you guys first if anybody's interested or collects that. And then, yeah, Julie and I yeah, absolutely. Pictures of flowers. That's perfect. Perfect, Marianne. Very summerish. Yeah. It's a very loose theme that we do. You can kind of show whatever you like, but I mean, we really started that kind of because the holidays. It was like, oh, show us your vintage Christmas or something like that. But it's really can be anything. But flowers are great for summer. I think of those as a summer thing. So yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So Julie says summer's a great idea. So let's go with that. I think that would be fun because summertime can be kitchen, it can be, popsicle makers or anything like that. So yeah. So let me put the hashtag in. I'll put it into the chat. And as I said, it's fun to go through our hashtag. I like our hashtag just to look over it because I feel like I just remember everybody sharing. So I love to look at it. So it's hashtag vintage. Oh, I'm already not put it in right. Got to get it right. Hashtag vintage coffee talk. There we go. That's it. Okay. Just want to make sure. So that's the hashtag. We'll do summer. We can do gardening. We can do, if there's a favorite summer salad bowl that's vintage. I have this one big bowl that I use. I think it's what is that brand? It's from France. I can never say it. It's like ACRC ACOCOCO. So Yeah. So summer can be a lot of fun things. So let's do summer for next week because it'll almost be May next week. We'll be like at the very end of April. So yeah, so I'll be here next week and Julie will be in the chat. And if anybody's seen anything on the replay, reach out to me. Thanks for coming on this Friday. It's always nice to chat with you guys and see everybody. And we appreciate you guys posting on the hashtag. It makes it fun when we see things come through on Instagram that we've been tagged in. And yes, it got rain. We got rain here, Melinda. Yeah, in the middle of the night. I don't know what time it was. I had checked the weather and everything, which I don't usually do. But middle of the night, I hear something. I thought it was wind, and I'm like, that's rain. It was raining hard, and my window was cracked this much. So I, sat up in bed. My windowsill was all wet. Had to close the window. So, yeah, so we did get some rain. It was nice, although, yeah, I will have to go out today and dry off my I don't have much furniture outside, but I have 2 chairs that have the outside cushions, so I will have to go dry those off. I usually try to bring them in when I know rain is coming, but that was a surprise. I don't think it was expected. So yeah. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute idea. That's right. April showers. That's right. That was April showers for real. I never think of us getting any weather in April. April showers bring May flowers. So yes, we could all post showers next week since April showers. Yeah, if we could all do flower posts, that would be fun. I have lots of flower stuff. In fact, yeah, we did. I think that, yeah, Julie and I, one of our themes that we are thinking was like, we could do all flowers, like we've done all birds, all flowers. We have a lot of floral stuff. So, yeah. Oh, you had to walk Gracie in it? Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, Nettie, but my big dog, Ruby, she could care less about going out in the rain because she's got the triple coat. She can't even feel the rain. She doesn't even know it's raining. And Spirit, our little one, who is about the size of Gracie, and they're both senior dogs as well. Oh my gosh, he takes one look outside, nope, and he tries to turn around. I have to get the harness on him. I have to actually carry him out the door and down the porch, then put him down, and then he walks very reluctantly. And I'm always worried that he's just trying to get back to the house, so he's not gonna, not gonna do his business. But yeah, he does not like the rain at all. So Gracie is so cute. I love your pictures. I forgot to mention Gracie when I was talking about cats and dogs, but oh my gosh, I just, just the senior dogs, the grandma and grandpa dogs are so cute and they're so sweet. So yeah. Yeah. No, I knew you meant flowers, Melinda. So yeah, thanks for coming, Marianne. I know. It's really great to be here with you guys. Thank you for coming to Vintage Coffee Talk. We love our show and we just appreciate you guys so much. And we will see you guys next time. So have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to sign off, you guys, because that's going to do it. But we hope to see you next week and posting on the hashtag for summer. Can all get our summer vibes on. And just thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe weekend. And yeah, Gracie doesn't like their little dogs. They don't like going out in the rain. So, all right. Bye, Michelle. Thank you. And I'll be invoicing you guys next week. So thanks so much. I appreciate it. And have a wonderful weekend. And love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.